Hello Cobras and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon the Green. I'm TryclydeTamer, and in the last episode we completed SSN and received HM1 cut, so now we can go into the gym. And also in the last episode, our Batro Zubat evolved into a Golbat. Your champion begins Surge has a lightning name. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon, bird or flying, or water type Pokemon match poorly against electric type. Beware of paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious, locks himself in, so it won't be easy getting to him. So basically, Lieutenant Surge was once in the World Wars, which they actually used Pokemon instead of guns, of course. We're probably not going to be seeing a lot of Batro in this battle, or all around this gym as a whole, because, well, any electric types, any electric types, it'll probably take him down, and Bite can't really do much against the Steel type. Mites and Magnetons will probably be running to. I know we're going to be running to Magnemite, so of course Ouija's going to be our main player here. And sorry if I sound a little bit tired. Oh, there's a switch right there. You have to find a. Oh man, see, look, if that happens, you have to reset it. And you got a train right here. I'm a lightweight, but I'm good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym. Engineer Bailey. Fried! I don't know if I really went over this, but when you use the move Ingrain, you can't switch that Pokemon out, so I'm kind of glad that's why, well, I'm kind of glad I'm not going to be, keeping Ingrain on Tangela for a while. There's no place for good, it's not even for good, but I'm Sailor Man. Gotta conquer these electric types even if I am a sailor. Here to Sailor Dwayne! That battle's kinda annoying. Well, it surprised me! Yeah, I'm a sailor. So the traps in gyms instead of double lost temporary. Let me give you a hint. When you open the first vault, the second one is right next to it. I kinda forgot that. So usually, if they're in the middle perimeter, I guess I could say that you have like a 50-50 chance. Oh, let me see. Just alright. So then the second one's right here. Wait, what? Okay, I guess it does count if by going up. So you always have like a 25% chance, I guess. And my hunches tell me right here. Oh yeah. And we still got this guy right here. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. He was a hard taskmaster. Alright, defeated Gentleman Tucker. Stop, you're very good. And I'm gonna go heal before I battle the gym, of course, and I'm also gonna get a couple paralyzed heals. Also selling my Nugget because, well, it has no other use anyway. And also my Stardust. Alright, now that our Pokemon are finally healed, let's take on Lieutenant Surge. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. Is that my enemies into drowses? The same as I'll do to you. Now for our third gym battle against leader Lieutenant Surge. Alright, his first Pokemon is a Voltorb. And probably my only Pokemon for this battle is going to be Ouija, so I might as well set up an Ingrain. And pretty much the only thing that Screech is good for is physical attacks, and electric type attacks are special. And actually, Cut does a decent amount of power, and the move Shockwave always hits, but it's not the most powerful electric type move, but it always hits. There's some inaccurate electric type moves, but there's also, later on, there's the electric type move Thunderbolt, which has like 95 to 100 accuracy. I think, yeah, it has 100 accuracy and has 95 power, so it's a much better path to take. I'm just setting up a couple growths here, and getting power from Ingrain. I'm gonna test around and see what does better between Absorb and Cut. See how much Cut does. Cut man! Alright. It does just about half. But I got 2 Absorbs up, same type attack bonus, so it should probably surpass Cut in power. I think Tangela, or at least my Tangela, has more attack than special attack. I'm not quite sure, but oh well. Took down Voltorb and gained all my HP back. So that's quite nice, and we're to level 26, getting kind of close to level 30, and I don't think this gym badge is one for getting extra more. Man, what am I trying to say? Being able to have your Pokemon listen if they're above level 30. That's what I'm trying to get across, and we just murdered that Pikachu. And his next Pokemon is a Raichu, the evolved form of Pikachu, and it's level 24! So let's see. Oh, right, he's gonna use Double Team a couple times to raise his evasiveness, and then try to paralyze you, but of course, since Absorb is a special attack, it won't be paralyzed, which is nice. So we're just gonna keep whittling it down. It should take about 4 absorbed unless I hit a critical, which would be quite preferable. I'm actually gonna use another couple more growths, because, well, if I hit him with another regular absorb, he's going to heal with like a super potion or something. Or I'm thinking I might actually start using hyper potions around that this time in the game. Not 100% sure though, nor do I quite care. And another growth should be good enough to be able to finish it off. And yeah, special attack Rose. Gain that HP from Ingrain. And now for Absorb. And Shockwave, like unlike most electric type attacks, it does not paralyze. So Shockwave's pretty much good for hitting no matter what. And there goes Raichu. Shockwave's pretty much the equivalent of like moves like Swift and stuff that Misty's Starmie use. And we defeated Lieutenant Surge. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Finally, take the Thunder Badge. Got 2400 for winning. The Thunder Badge transfers your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. And we received TM34 from Lieutenant Surge, which is Shockwave. Teach to an electric Pokemon. Well, I'm not going to be using an electric type Pokemon on my team. And I was actually planning on teaching Wigglytuff Thunderbolt, but I have different plans so far. So we are now done with the gym. So just get that out of the way. And let's continue on him. Our next stop is up over by... Oh wait, there's an aid right here. A press throat. Hey, did you meet the other aid? He has a package from press throat for you. Said you look for you around Route 2. Okay. Oh yeah, we can actually go back to Route 2 through Diglett's cave so we can get the HM05 Flash, which we'll be teaching to Ouija. So I'm gonna meet you guys there. Alright, now that we have cut, we can finally cut this tree down. Yes, I'd like to cut it. Sling! I am indeed going to be getting rid of Ingrain because, well, while it is quite helpful for the healing, we already have Absorb, and later on we're going to be having a more powerful version of Absorb. Once your Pokemon learns Flash, you can get through Rock Tunnel, which is a dungeon we'll be entering before long. I remember we wanted to throw stage. If you complete that anticipation, I'm supposed to give you a reward. You trusted me with HM05. So, TT, let me ask you a gather day at least. Yeah, I have like 32. Yeah. You got HM05. Hidden with Flash, lights up even the darkest of caves and dungeons. It also been used in battle, lowers the accuracy of your opponent, which is always nifty. And especially since, Flash is going to be staying on Ouija, we're definitely going to be making use of it in battles, like, probably not a lot in battles. I'm just probably going to use it like, if I'm using Ouija and it could withstand a couple attacks, so I can lower the final Pokemon in the opponent's team's accuracy. Yeah, that was kind of a mouthful to say, but anyway, we're getting rid of Ingrain. Poof! I've got Ingrain and Machine set. It learned Flash. And it's funny because it's female. Well, I didn't say anything. Thankfully, if we go out over here, we get an item right here, which is an Ether. Don't think there's any hidden items. Okay, there's still this right here, though. A Paralyze here. And right here, we can just cut out to get into Route 2, which we go down. There's... Actually, I think we're in Pallet Town right here. No. Yeah, I'm confused. Where are we right here? I think this, Okay, this is Route 2, and here's Viridian City. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna meet you over by Cerulean. Okay, there's still a couple items that I didn't get around here in the underground path. So I'm just gonna cut around and see when I find them. There's Burn Heal. And, okay, it's right next to me. Switching around, and we got an Ice Heal. And right here is a potion. Ha, found that without using too much help with the item finder. Okay, there's actually a lot of items around here, now that I come to think of it. Not the best items to use, but they'll be helpful sometime, without you even realizing it. Coughs. I don't know why I coughed. Vigorously. It's basically status healing items. And also remember we picked up an ether around here sometime, and oh yeah, I got that. Paralyzed heal. And still more stuff. Hello? Alright, still above. Alright, to the right. To the right, to the right. And got an antidote. Alright. So, right off the bat, we have a trainer right here. I'm gonna get some experience on Batro and the occasional mainly Gaga, and I'm gonna keep Luigi out of battles for a while until we get the next badge that'll increase its not listening itchy. Your Pokemon's you, you're mine. Yeah, I just swept through her team with a few wing attacks to the face, and yes, I did deceive her. And my reason for sounding tired is, well, I have a few reasons. One, I fell asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning last night because it's still summer, and I woke up at like 9, so that explains half my tiredity. And I did record yesterday. Today is the May 28th. I didn't record anything yesterday, the 27th, and got TM40 Aerial Ace there, which I would teach to Batro, but he's gonna Wing Attack's just about as good, and the only thing is that Aerial Ace always hits, but Wing Attack has 100% accuracy, but of course you're gonna be lowered. So use that at your own risk. I'll stick with Wing Attack for a while, and Batro will be learning Fly later on, not too much later on. And so that's my reasoning. And got a hiker right here. Whoa! Great, I was bored, eh? Canadian hiker, I guess. And defeated hiker jump. Keep it coming, eh? Oh wait, I'm out of Pokemon. And he turned from Canadian to a surfer. Oh crap, I think I might have missed an item though. Okay, I think it's just up there. And we can't really go back to Cerulean for a while. Alright, wait, what am I saying? We can just... yeah, we just loop around here. Trying to find hidden items. We're coming a long way to get this item down here. Haha, bring it on! And defeated hiker Alan. Haha, you beat me fair! Like, there's like a thing with like hikers being all laughy. And got a burn heal from right there. Not the most worth it thing, but, well, video game OCD, collecting all the items. And finding all the trainers. Who's that walking there with those good looking Pokemon? Man, what are you saying? Yeah, the Charmander and the Rallis. Out like a light! Keep walking, okay. Nope, there's no response. Okay. Got a book out here, so Batro will probably sweep these. 2 Beedrills that got swept. What? What a total waste of time! Okay. And got an item right there, which is an ether. So let's see an item we've been looking for, and there's a big patch of grass here. Alright, continuing on, we go on over this way, and got another required battle. Go, Mr. Bug Pokemon! Defeated bug catch corner, my bugs! 240, man! Haha, nice pun you did there. Okay, I guess the item's on the way over that way. But we do have a berry right here, which is a Testo Berry. And going over here, we've got this dude, which is also required if you decide to go this way. Taking the rock talent, trying to go to Lavender. Man, can you just say destroyed? You can't measure up. Yeah, I don't think you can. Slam. And there's pretty much nothing here, it's just a patch of grass. So, I don't know what your point would be. Well, then again, you do have like 2 options for grass. A couple trainers over this way, and then this guy right here. So I guess that's up to you. Aren't you a little toughy? Gotta watch out for that seismic toss, man. Seismic toss, like, the Machop was level 20, so it did 20 damage. It does damage equal to a level you are. We're just getting like amounts of money like that applied quality. You're getting 240, 360, 720, and the hit maps around here. Oh, it's right there. Oh, rare candy, nice. Fantastic. Don't you dare patronize me. Sorry, what? I just got a critical on you. No, you're too much. Yeah, about 180 damage because of the critical. And I just screwed myself over. And again, I guess this is another route to take if you want to get to stuff. And we're now at route what? 10 or something? Let me check. I don't think this. Where? What do I do? Okay. Go to your town map, bro. Not my only challenge. Yeah, route 10 rock tunnels close by. And there's nothing over this way until a bit later in the game. So let's just ooh, hide them. Hunters acting up. And that is because there's a couple berries around here. There's a frozen berry right there. And I'm just gonna cut around here just so we can grab this berry right here, which is a cherry berry. And there doesn't seem to be any more hidden items, so I'm just gonna battle this squirrel really quick. I'm in out of Pokemon Gym few times, but I always lose. That battle was a tad ridiculous. Oh, after all my training. I don't know, you could probably take on Misty with that Pikachu of yours. Especially with that Thunder Wave double team strategy. And one last thing right here. Well, I'm gonna, of course, be talking to everybody. 20 species, a reward, an Everstone. Alright. This is an Everstone. Making Pokemon evolve certainly can add to the Pokedex. However, at times you may not want a certain Pokemon to evolve. In that case, give the other Everstone to that Pokemon. It will prevent evolution according to the professor. Which is kind of pointless because you can just press the B button with Pokemon's evolving. I guess it just saves time. I heard the Ghost Hunt Lavender Town. But, the Everstone will have usage later on in the game. With something that I'm quite sure we'll be using. And well, I don't know why I just went to the box. Actually, I could have caught a Voltorb off screen, but oh well, I guess I will do that off screen for Rizzle. Yeah. So, I guess on that note, I'm going to end this episode off here. So in the next episode, we're going to be exploring the rock channel. So see you guys.